Sexual fantasies, a natural part of human sexuality, can provide an avenue for exploration and pleasure. However, it is essential to consider the potential implications of these fantasies. While not all fantasies are problematic, it is worth reflecting on their influence on our perceptions and behaviors. By engaging in this introspective examination, we can strive for healthier relationships and personal well-being. Sexual fantasies have the power to shape our expectations and ideals, often derived from explicit media. These fantasies can create unrealistic notions of what sexual encounters should entail. Perfect bodies, flawless performances, and idealized scenarios become embedded in our minds. Yet, it is crucial to recognize that reality seldom mirrors these fantasies. By setting unrealistic expectations, we may find ourselves disappointed, dissatisfied, and even questioning our self-worth. Moreover, sexual fantasies can blur the lines of consent and boundaries. Some fantasies may involve scenarios that appear non-consensual or coercive. While these acts may be consensual within the realm of fantasy, it is essential to remember that clear communication, respect for boundaries, and enthusiastic consent are paramount in real-life relationships. Failing to distinguish between the two can lead to confusion, misunderstanding, and harm. Additionally, certain sexual fantasies perpetuate objectification and reinforce gender stereotypes. They reduce individuals, particularly women, to mere objects of desire or fulfill specific roles dictated by societal norms. Objectification dehumanizes individuals and perpetuates gender inequality. True connections based on mutual respect and equality can only be fostered when we move beyond these limiting stereotypes. Another consequence of an excessive focus on sexual fantasies is the emotional disconnect it can create. By relying heavily on external stimuli to fuel desire, we risk losing touch with the emotional intimacy that accompanies genuine connections. Overindulgence in fantasies can hinder the development of emotional bonds with our partners, leading to a superficial and unsatisfying experience. To cultivate deeper connections, we must prioritize emotional closeness alongside physical pleasure. Furthermore, it is crucial to consider the impact of sexual fantasies on real-life relationships. If fantasies become detached from our genuine desires, they can breed dissatisfaction within our partnerships. Constantly seeking new experiences or comparing our partners to the idealized figures in our fantasies erodes trust and stability. Nurturing open and honest communication about desires and boundaries fosters stronger and more fulfilling connections. In our quest for a balanced approach to sexual fantasies, it is important to acknowledge that not all fantasies are inherently harmful or negative. Fantasies can serve as a healthy outlet for exploring our desires, igniting our imagination, and enhancing our sexual experiences. They can add excitement, variety, and novelty to our intimate lives when approached with awareness and respect. By cultivating a conscious understanding of our fantasies, we can differentiate between healthy expressions of desire and fantasies that may perpetuate harmful dynamics. This self-awareness allows us to navigate our fantasies in a way that aligns with our values, fosters mutual consent, and respects the boundaries of all parties involved. Furthermore, embracing a balanced perspective on sexual fantasies encourages us to consider the importance of real-life connection and intimacy. While fantasies can enhance our solo experiences, they should not replace the richness and depth of shared moments with our partners. Engaging in open communication, emotional vulnerability, and active listening can cultivate an atmosphere of trust and understanding, promoting authentic connections that transcend the realm of fantasies. In our exploration of sexual fantasies, it is also crucial to approach them with a critical lens. By critically evaluating the messages and narratives within our fantasies, we can challenge and dismantle harmful stereotypes, gender roles, and power dynamics that may be ingrained in them. This process allows us to actively shape our fantasies to align with our values of respect, equality, and consent. Moreover, expanding our repertoire of sexual fantasies can be an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. By exploring a diverse range of fantasies, we can tap into unexplored aspects of our desires, uncover new preferences, and gain a deeper understanding of our own sexual identity. This exploration can contribute to a greater sense of self-acceptance, empowerment, and confidence within our intimate lives. It is important to remember that fantasies are deeply personal and can vary widely from individual to individual. What matters most is engaging in a continuous process of self-reflection, open communication, and consent when exploring and sharing our fantasies with others. By fostering a culture of respect, empathy, and understanding, we can create spaces where diverse fantasies can be shared without judgment or harm. As we continue to delve into the realm of sexual fantasies, it is essential to emphasize the importance of consent and mutual respect. Consent should always be the foundation of any sexual encounter, whether it takes place in reality or within the realm of fantasies. Respecting the boundaries and desires of ourselves and our partners is crucial to maintaining healthy relationships and promoting emotional well-being. In our exploration of sexual fantasies, we must also recognize the influence of societal conditioning and external factors. Media, pornography, and cultural norms can shape our fantasies and influence our perceptions of what is considered desirable or acceptable. By actively questioning and challenging these influences, we can ensure that our fantasies align with our personal values and foster healthy attitudes towards sexuality. Furthermore, it is crucial to approach our own fantasies with self-compassion and understanding. Our fantasies may not always align with societal expectations or norms, and that is perfectly okay. As long as our fantasies do not involve non-consensual or harmful acts, we should feel free to explore the depths of our desires without guilt or shame. Accepting and embracing our fantasies as unique expressions of our sexuality can lead to a more fulfilling and authentic sexual journey. It is worth noting that fantasies can evolve and change over time. As we grow and gain new experiences, our desires may shift, and new fantasies may emerge. This fluidity is a natural part of human sexuality. Embracing this evolution allows us to embrace the dynamic nature of our desires and continue to explore new horizons in our intimate lives. In our pursuit of a balanced approach to sexual fantasies, open communication remains paramount. Sharing our fantasies with a trusted partner can deepen intimacy and foster a stronger connection. However, it is essential to approach these conversations with sensitivity and respect for our partner's boundaries. Not all fantasies may align, and that is okay. By approaching these discussions with empathy and understanding, we can navigate any differences and find common ground that enhances our shared experiences. Ultimately, embracing a healthy and balanced approach to sexual fantasies involves self-reflection, open-mindedness, and a commitment to ongoing communication and consent. By integrating these principles into our sexual journeys, we can cultivate fulfilling relationships, nurture our personal well-being, and embark on a path of exploration and self-discovery that honors our authentic desires. In conclusion, a balanced approach to sexual fantasies requires self-awareness, critical thinking, and open communication. By understanding the potential implications of our fantasies, nurturing genuine connections, and actively challenging harmful narratives, we can navigate the realm of fantasies in a way that promotes healthy relationships and personal well-being. Embracing the richness of our desires, while being mindful of their impact, allows us to create a fulfilling and harmonious sexual journey.